Hey everybody, it is another episode of Cooking with Gracie Love, and I am so excited for you guys to try this new recipe. It is a kebbler cookie fudge stripe cheesecake, and let me tell you guys, you won't be disappointed. If you love those kebbler fudge stripe cookies and you love cheesecake, this is a perfect combination. It's definitely giving you that cheesecake with that fudge. If you like your cheesecake with fudge or chocolate on the top, you're definitely going to enjoy this recipe. So we're going to get started. Now you can go ahead and you can make your cheesecake mix from scratch and then have to bake it. I'm using it right out of the box, a no bake classic cheesecake. You can use any brand you like. So I have my 1 pack of mix, and I'm going to mix that with 1.5 cups of milk. Okay, so in the bowl right here I have the mix that I said, just the 1 pack that comes in the box, and then I got my 1.5 cups of milk, and I'm gonna just pour that right inside. All right. And then I'm going to mix this up. So for this, you want to start mixing it on a low speed for 30 seconds. And then after that, you want to go ahead and set a timer for 3 minutes on like a medium speed. Okay. So this is going to start off real quick with our 30-second speed. Now I'm going to turn it up. And I'm going to have a timer set for 3 minutes. So you're going to see that it thickens up. And you'll see it's going to get real thick. Real nice. That is coming together real nice. Woo. My mixer sounds like he has been used, right? Okay, so it's nice and thick, okay? Take this off. Yum. That's perfect. Oh my gosh. Okay. So it's nice and thick and creamy, just the way I like it. Okay, I'm gonna rinse my hands real quick. I got cream all over me. And it's gonna pop a little bit. That is totally okay. Don't worry about that. So now that our mixture is all mixed up nicely, I'm gonna spoon that right into some cupcake little holders that I have the kebbler cookies in. So I have 6 of these, and you can probably get about 12 out of a box, but I'm gonna make 6 of these for you guys today. And I have, like I said, my little cupcake holders with my kebbler fudge cookies already inside of there. And I made sure I pushed them down as good as they could go. And then I'm gonna add my mixture right onto my cookies, okay? I'm gonna just scoop that right in there. Give everyone a nice little helping. I love this because it's so simple, it's so easy. Again, you can make your cheesecake batter if you like, but I like the no bake because I can just pop it right in the freezer. All I got to do is add some milk, blend. The hardest thing is mixing. And if you don't have a mixer, don't be afraid to mix it by hand. It comes out just the same. Add a little bit more to this one. There we go. Fabulous, fabulous. These are going to be so good. And then I'm gonna use my knife to spread it out just a little bit, just so I know it covers the cookie. So just a light little spread. All right. Just like you're spreading butter on toast. Did you guys used to watch Ed, Ed, and Eddie? And he used to say buttered toast. That was like his thing on Ed, Ed, and Eddie. I used to love watching shows on Cartoon Network. All right, almost done getting these spread out. Oh, that looks so cute. Okay, I think that is good. And if you have some extra mix, don't worry about it. Wrap it up, save it. It'll be good for about 7 days. Okay, so I think that's pretty good. Okay. So once you're done, they should look covered like this, okay? That looks so cute. They look so cute, okay? And now all you have to do is put it into the freezer for about an hour because this is no bake, okay? So if you do the no bake, you just put it into the refrigerator for about an hour, or you could do the freezer for about 30, 45 minutes, whichever you would like. But it needs to be chilled for at least an hour, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and put mine into the freezer, and you guys, oh, this is gonna be so amazing, okay? Here we go. Hey, it has been about an hour and we're ready to take out our fudge striped cheesecake. Oh, I'm so excited for this, you guys. Before I pull them out though, I want to sprinkle some of those cookies on the top just for a cute little garnish, okay? So I got this little like potato masher kind of thing, and I got my bag. I'm just gonna crumple these up really good for cute, like I said, little garnish. And you could also do a whole little cookie up there, but I just want little crumbles. So just like that, some little crumbles, okay? All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and pull them out of the freezer. Oh, this is gonna be so good. Oh, look at that. Baby, look at that, look at that. They came out so terrific and so perfect, you guys. I'm so excited. So now I'm gonna take my little garnish and I'm gonna just sprinkle just a few on the top, just a couple, like a pinch. This one's gonna need 2 pinches. Okay. Oh, how pretty. Right on the top. Oh, that's pretty. Chunky little dude right there. I'm gonna add some more to this one. And you just top it how you want. I'm like presentation because of watching so much on the food channel. Okay, I think that's cute. A little bit more on him. Okay. Oh, see how petty I am? Haha. There we go. So now I got my garnishes on there. Look at that, you guys. How pretty. How pretty. Those look fantastic. Okay, so because they're in these cute little cupcake holders, I'm just gonna pull it right out. And I am so excited to try this. Look at that. And it's right coated on that cookie. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That is the perfect little bite. Oh my gosh. Look at that. So, so good, you guys. Easy, easy recipe. You and your kids can do this. It's summer. You can pop them. Like I said, up to a week you can keep these. And you're not going to keep them up to a week. I can promise you that. Oh my gosh, that was fantastic. So you guys, again, you have the kebbler cookie fudge strip cookies with that cheesecake on it. They just look so cute and amazing. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And when you guys try this recipe, let me know how you liked it, okay?